You think you are doing something harmless, just searching for a login page, just checking an account, just using a service you've used 100 times before. And that's exactly why it works. Because within minutes, sometimes seconds, you can land on a website that looks completely real. Not kind of real, perfectly real. The logo looks right, the colors match, the layout feels familiar. Everything about it tells your brain you're safe here. So you keep going. You type in your email, you enter your password, maybe even your verification code. And in that moment, without seeing a single obvious warning sign, you may have just handed your account, your money, and your personal data directly to a scammer. And here's the part that should really worry you. This is not old school phishing anymore. No weird spelling, no broken English, no ugly design, no sketchy message screaming, "This is a scam." This is something far more dangerous, because now scammers are using artificial intelligence to build attacks that feel smooth, believable, and personal. Not just fake emails, not just a cloned login page, entire scam systems designed to move you step by step from curiosity to trust to loss. Let that sink in. You're not just being tricked by a fake page. You're being pulled into an experience that was engineered to feel normal the entire time. And that's what makes this so effective. Because the scam doesn't feel like a scam. It feels like your everyday routine. Before, scams were generic. They were blasted out to thousands of people, hoping someone, somewhere would fall for them. Now, they can be built for you. AI can study behavior. It can analyze what people click, search, trust, and respond to. It can learn what brands you use, what language feels familiar to you, what kind of message makes you act fast. Then it uses all of that to create a scam that feels personal, relevant, and incredibly convincing. Here's what that looks like in real life. You search something simple: PayPal login, Microsoft account sign-in, Bank of America secure login. At the top of the results, you see a link. The name looks right, the branding looks right. Nothing feels off, so you click. The page loads fast. It's clean, professional, familiar. And here's the terrifying part. It may look identical to the real site because AI helped make it look that way. You enter your email, then your password, then maybe a 2-step code. And the whole time, everything appears normal. No alarms, no error message, no dramatic red flag. But behind the scenes, your credentials may already be captured, copied, and sent off before you even realize what happened. And it doesn't stop there. Because AI doesn't just build the fake page, it can continue the scam in real time. It can send follow-up emails, generate believable messages instantly, respond if you hesitate, adapt if you get suspicious, even create a new page or a new excuse to keep you moving forward. Every step feels smooth. Every step feels legitimate. Every step lowers your guard a little more until it's too late. That's why these scams are so dangerous. They don't need to hack you the old-fashioned way. They don't break in through some technical weakness first. They use something much easier to exploit: human behavior. Urgency, trust, familiarity, routine. The little moments where you stop thinking because everything looks normal. So no, you're not always being hacked in the traditional sense. Sometimes you're being guided, carefully, calmly, deliberately, step by step, into a decision you believe is completely safe. and most people won't realize it right away. Not in the moment, not when they type the password, not when they click submit. They realize later, when the account is accessed, when the money is gone, when the recovery email changes, when the damage has already started. So what do? Start with this immediately. Never trust search result links blindly for sensitive logins. Not for banking, not for email, not for payment accounts. Go directly to the official app or type the website yourself or use a bookmark you saved earlier. And if anything feels urgent, even slightly urgent, stop. Because urgency is one of the oldest tricks in the book, and now AI is making it more convincing than ever. If you want a simple, step-by-step way to protect your accounts, your money, and your personal data, I put together a cybersecurity survival toolkit that shows you exactly what to do. It's practical, it's simple, and it's designed for real people, not just tech experts. You'll find the link in the description. AI is changing everything, including the way scams are built. And most dangerous scams today don't look dangerous at all. They look polished, they look familiar, they look trustworthy. And the next one you see might not be made for everyone. It might be made specifically for you. Stay alert.